YouTube, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. What's up? So there's a guy out here checking out my car. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if we can zoom in. I had an awesome parking spot last night. And he's looking all over. It's like he loves it. So I ran out down there at the top of my lungs, the top of my speed I could. Ran all the way out. I had to go through the entire giant hotel. And I went out there and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, you don't have plates or there's no license, and what is this? I was like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. I bought the car. I'm actually shipping it back to Washington. He's like, oh, okay. I was just going to give you a ticket, but I don't have a license plate or anything, so I don't know what I was going to get. I was just going to write red car ticket. So I was like, well, that's not going to work. He's like, oh, I'll let it go. I just didn't know you were staying at the hotel. Hilarious. That woke me up. I was like, as long as I don't get a boot on there or they're towing it, because I got a semi-truck I got to meet in 2 hours. So today what we're going to do, that's crazy. Today what we're going to do is we're going to drive the EVO. We're drive it a little bit more. Nice, really beautiful sunny day in Vegas. If you don't know, there's the airport. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So you guys can actually see an airplane taking off right here. That all big empty area right there is the airport. There's Mandalay Bay, and then there's a strip. So airport strip, really cool. I love how Vegas put the airport so close to the strip. It takes 5 seconds. But yeah, so we're gonna take the EVO. I think this road right here is Paradise something. I think this is Paradise or Tropicana. And then the one that goes that way towards the airport, I think that is the one that we're gonna meet the guy on. And so the EVO's right there. His name is Jonathan from the towing company, and Jonathan's gonna put it up on a trailer, and he's gonna drive it to Camas, Washington, English, and drop it off there next Wednesday. And then English will, over the next month or two, take a look over it. So our goal today is to, one, not get a boot, two, drive the EVO again, even though it's in pretty crappy condition. Drive the EVO again to get it on the trailer, and once it's on trailer, send it, say it's fairways, and then head to the airport, and wrap up the EVO 9 MR, picking this crazy trip up. Again, my original goal was to drive this thing back to Washington in 21 hours. Didn't work at all. So it's okay. Need some love. The EVO is going to be worth a fortune when it's all done. It's going to be perfect. I won't want to sell it. It's going to be sick. It's going to be an amazing car. I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and jump over to where the car is on the parking garage. All right, back at the EVO 9 MR Rally Red BBS wheels, 100% stock. Horrible paint. Needs a new transmission, needs a new clutch. All right, let's get in here. Do I have the keys? I do have our keys. Old school, the little Mitsubishi on there. There we go, got that. And then I think you still have to hit the unlock button to do it. I don't think it has auto unlock on this thing, to be honest. Backpack in, all good, all good. Here's my note saying, security was here. This guy's all good. Guests at the hotel. That's funny. Oh man, what a cool car. It needs so much love, but hey, it's already looking better. So I can't wait to pull these wheels off. I'm gonna powder coat them, actually powder coat them. I'm gonna do a nice gloss black, spend some money on there, get some tires, some new tires, some nicer tires. I was thinking about painting them, but I want to spend a lot of money on this car just to make it perfect. I mean, it's nice. It's gonna be perfect when it's all done. You know, I was looking at this, and to be honest, like this right here, there's no really fender damage. I can still use that same fender on here. I think that's fine. I want to take the headlights out and then do black housing on them, but I want to keep them, so I want to probably paint all this black. I might do that myself. Of course, I gotta get some kind of coilover for it. I don't know what kind of coilovers you run on EVO 9s. Something that's probably black or red would work for me. I don't know if there's a cool Dore fuel that they do for any of this. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Got to get a window trim here. Gonna paint this black. Gonna get a new vortex generator. This one's kind of janky, I'd say. Are these OEM? I don't know. This is gonna go the Perrin. That doesn't even fit. It's not even the right color. Weird. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, EVO is amazing. I love this car. So cool. This car gets more attention than any of my Lotuses. It's insane how much attention this thing gets. I love it. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna get on one of those airplane here in a split second. But I got like an hour or two before I meet the driver. And yeah, we're gonna get this shipped. I am not gonna run a front license plate, so we'll remove that. I'll get the holes filled in. I'll get a new lower mesh. I love this bumper. I'll probably get a carbon fiber lower splitter or something like that. I don't know. But I think once I get the car lowered, it'll be insane. Of course, the whole car's gonna get repainted red. This fender might need to be pulled right here. See this right here? It might need to be pulled and replaced. I might need to replace that. Someone bumped that right there. There's just little dings everywhere. It's like not horrible, but they're just little dings. Like why would someone scratch that? It makes no sense. But it'll be perfect because the whole car's getting painted. I just love how clean this engine bay came out. Look how nice this looks. Let me get my shadow out of the way. It's good. There's no oil leaks or anything. The only issue with this is a stupid transmission. I really wish that didn't have that issue and I could have drove it back. But oh my gosh, it looks so good. I wish this didn't happen right here. So now I feel like I need to recoat this, which I love the original color of this. I think this guy right here rubbed on it from the hood because one of the pins fell out or something. It's supposed to be like that, or maybe this guy touched it. Somewhere touched it. Something touched it. I do want to leave the hood. I know a lot of people remove this. I don't. I like that in there. I think it makes it look a lot more complete. Sorry, there's a plane going by. Also, I think the lower mesh makes it look more complete. I think I'm gonna leave one because I'm gonna get an aftermarket intercooler eventually. I think I'm gonna leave the intercooler silver on and not do it black. My EVO 10, I did it black, and then it just didn't look like, you know, it was as turboed. So I think I'll go with a nice one that's. I don't want to say like ETS or anything like that, or Mishimoto, but I do want a nice bigger intercooler. And of course I'll get some all new charge pipe too that'll run up through the whole thing, which is pretty cool, pretty amazing. I love it. So aesthetic. This engine's so beautifully, so aesthetic. Yeah, so this sat here all night, not one drop of oil or any fluids. Amazing. I love it. No leaks at all. This was a really good deal if the transmission just worked. Like if I would have just gotten the transmission to work, I would have gotten an extremely good deal. But since the transmission's shot, which it's notorious for doing that anyways, it's gonna be pretty expensive. But oh well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make this thing sick. This is just a dream car that I've always wanted. With a new paint job, new transmission, new clutch, new windshield. It'll be one of my favorite cars of all time. This car, stock form, handles so much better than my EVO 10. So much better. So let's get in the car and go for a little drive and get ready to meet up the guy. Cold start up on a 2006 EVO MR, 100% stock, 100% stock. Look at that. That is amazing. 2 clicks and it's on. And it sounds good. Oh, that Ford G63 is sexy. I love you. It doesn't sound like, you know, it's not like rap, 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 rap. It is so stock. I mean, but I can see this being sold as a good car stock. So, you know, I can see someone wanting to buy this stock. I mean, it's good. This is a good car. I like it. EGR valve, ABS, SRS. So I don't know why the airbag light. Is it this one or is it that one? But I've heard that people said it's the wiring that's in here. Right here, I think. But I did see that someone had duct tape some wiring down here. Or not duct tape, electrical tape. I don't know if that's factory or not, but I mean the car is 100% stock. Look at this auto leveler, fog light. I don't think there is fog lights on this. Rotating, so you can rotate the headlights up and down. My EVO had that. I cleaned all this, so I don't know if you guys can tell it's a little bit cleaner. So what does ACD stand for? All-wheel drive control differential or something like that. You know, the other one was AYC. I don't know what ACD is on these. I'm assuming it's this. Cool. Yeah, MR baby. I'm not as rehearsed on the 8s and 9s as I am on the 10. I knew everything about the 10. I love the 10. That 4B was amazing. But I'm excited. This is a legendary engine. This is like just up there with the 2JZ, I think. So let's go for a little drive. Let's put the window down. It's hot in Vegas. And let's go drive and meet up this driver. Things in Vegas. Beast 8. Look at that. That's crazy. Purple, baby. If you live in Vegas, I can see why. Vegas is fun. It is fun. It's nice. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind coming down here. It's good. So all the gears work. The actual car sounded up when it started this morning. It sounded amazing. All the gears work. Sorry, not all the gears work. 1 through 5 works. 6 is just destroyed. And for some reason, sometimes 5 works and sometimes 5 doesn't work. I have no idea what's going on with it. So Paradise Road. Wow, man, I could have just literally walked here. So this is where we're gonna meet the driver. He was supposed to be here. What time is it? It's 1:53. He was supposed to, or he's gonna be here at, what time is he gonna be here at? Like 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So we got an hour left with the EVO before we say goodbye for many, many months. I don't know, we'll see how long English takes. I wouldn't mind having the car back within like 2 months or a month. So like right when I finish boosting the CELICA, and then having it, let's see if I can make this turn here. Yeah, there we go. And having it be ready by the summertime so that I can go and drop it off to get painted during the summer months. I like painting cars during summer months, not winter months. I think they cure better and the paint's thicker and lasts longer instead of painting during winter. And I want the paint on this car to be, I'm gonna spend all the money on the paint on this car because I want it to be show quality. And I kinda wanna start doing mods with this. I'm really, really addicted to modding cars. And this car is like the most moddable car there is, in my opinion, like more than anything. This is the most moddable car. So that being said, I think this is where we're gonna meet him. So we're just gonna scope it out. He'll probably end up pulling up in an intersection here, and we'll just end up driving and putting the car up on the trailer. Oh my gosh, I wish I could full send it so bad. When I actually got in the car, I don't know if I test drove it for you guys, it's pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't as fast as my EVO, but it's pretty okay. I think I'm gonna go for 350 horsepower on it. I'm not gonna go for 400 because I wanna keep the 6-speed. But yeah, you guys should comment down below if I should switch over to a 5-speed. I'm really biased and I want the 6-speed, but everyone says you can't get anything more than 400 on it. I was gonna try to get a photo in front of the Vegas sign. Here's the Vegas sign right here. Look at this line. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Not gonna happen. That is crazy. I mean, I guess I could just put my flashers on and do it. Hey, look, oh, someone said EVO! I'm driving with no hands right now. Alright, I thought this would be kind of cool. I see this stuff on Instagram all the time. The Royalty Exotics. Bring my broken EVO to here, check it out. See what they have in their inventory. Oh, they got the little slingshots. Ooh, look at that. That's sexy. Fun. Very cool. I love this. I've just been putting around this broken EVO all around Vegas. I'm having so much fun, to be honest. This is awesome. So we made it to the Royalty Exotic. So I like the guy that owns this Houston. I guess he has a chicken place. I kind of want to check it out. I was thinking, you know, since this EVO's so beat down, beat up, I mean, look at it. It looks pretty on camera, but come on, it's a hunk of junk. It would be cool to come back with the EVO, you know, all built up and clean and a beautiful mod and bring it kind of back around and drive it around here. I'm not going to do that though, because I don't ever want to drive the EVO this many miles again because it doesn't have cruise control. It's actually, my foot is like killing me. My foot has been killing me. You know what's funny though? Is that over like the last 6 years, these are the same shoes. Every time I buy a car, these are the shoes I wear. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck, but my ankle's been killing me because of this. I actually drove down here one time in the MR2 and no cruise control, and I was a lot younger. Boy, it is brutal. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go inside and see what they have for rent. What's up, man? It's pretty cool. Look inside here, guys. Isn't that funny? So this STI just gave me a honk, you know, like, what's up, brother? It's insane, the family love. It is so awesome. That is so cool. Everyone, everyone loves EVO. This is just an amazing, notorious car. That guy's losing his bananas. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Hey, Tundra, I got one of those. But yeah, so I got about, I don't know, I went to Houston, it's pretty cool. I wish they had more cars out on show. It is a Friday too, or no, a Saturday, like right in the morning. I thought this is like the most rentable day, so I guess maybe they already rented all their cars out or they have them out back, but it's kind of cool to go see that. I watched his videos on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go down the strip, and then yeah, maybe 30-40 minutes till I meet that driver. Okay, so in the broken Evo, I put a comment on Instagram. I was like, my 6-speed MR, and they were like 4-speed, and I was like, yep, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? 6? Yes, it'll go, but it doesn't do anything. It just pops itself out. So when I took you guys on the trip on the last video, we went from Caesar's Palace. We went, I believe, north or west, I think it is, I can't remember. And now we're heading, I think east, I don't know. This is gonna be east, I think this is east, and then that's west. So we're heading towards the other side of the strip where like Trump Tower is, the Treasure Island, so I'm gonna show you guys that. It's pretty fun. I just wanted to show you guys around, driving around in the Evo. Let's give it a little bit of rev. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This thing's so stock. I actually went and looked in the air filter on it. It is the OEM one, and it is so filthy in there. Oh my gosh. Time to change. You guys want to hear a little bit of a blow-off valve? Well, there it was. Here, let's try one more time. Oh, a little bit. Oh my gosh, that transfer case is gnarly. Okay, so the forums, this is a great place to, let's see if we can get over that sound right there. There we go. Great place to go shopping. Really, really fun. That's the one that has the blue water ceilings and stuff right there. Where else would you want to go around here? Treasure Island's really fun. That's the one that has like the pirate show, and you like jump off of they jump off a pirate ship and fight each other. It's really cool. Definitely recommend coming on this. Treasure Island's really fun. You can walk the whole strip. I've done it. It's actually, I think, 11 miles to walk the whole thing. There and back, I think is 11 miles. I can't remember. But I did it with my fiance, and it was a lot of exercise, but it was pretty fun. We got to see everything. The Mirage, that one's pretty cool. The Venetian, I stayed in a suite, like a $1,200 suite, and it was amazing. So there's see the Palazzo right there back there? That's the one I stayed in. It was amazing. It was like on the top level too. It was really cool, facing the strip. Treasure Island, yeah, right here is really good. This one's pretty cool. This one has the little the boats inside where they paddle around on the boats, you know, like in Italy. It's pretty cool. So here's Treasure Island right there, and this is where the pirate ship is, and they move the pirate ship out and it floats on water and they fight each other. It's awesome. It's definitely worth checking out. And I think they do the show free. I mean, you just stand there and watch the thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah. What else? The Wynn is really bougie, really nice. The Stratosphere is down here. There's the fashion show. It's a mall. You can go shopping in there. It's kind of cool. It's all right. I like actually the other side of the strip. I think it's the east side or the north side of the strip. I like the other side of it. Clutch in. We're sitting at a stop. We're just behind this truck here. Listen to this. This is the most OEM. It doesn't even sound like it's on. It actually sounds amazing. So I wish it was this way, and I wish this is how I bought it. But oh well. I would have probably left it like this and just done light mods, but again, probably this transmission would have gave out anyways. They just do that, I guess. I mean, so what I heard, again, I think I said in my video earlier, is someone said that they just took the 5-speed gearbox and then cut 5th into 2 new gears, and that's why they break all the time. So whatever, it is what it is. See, now you can hear it's making the noise, but hey, it sounded good while I was sitting at idle. So we'll go down to the very end, and then we'll whip it back and probably end up meeting the shipper here in a minute. Guys, good news. We got 300 miles on the Evo. Oh my gosh, I paid a lot of money to barely get 300 miles on this thing. So 300 is exactly, so we drove 300. We're gonna go put it on the trailer now, drive through the back, the Vegas. I got about, I don't know, about 15 minutes to meet them, and then we're gonna head over to the airport. I'm excited to get this thing on a trailer and head back. Literally, this guy right here just came up and said, "I like your car, bro. It's sick." The Evo, it's insane how much attention the Evo gets. Just wait until this thing is perfect. It looks sick from far away, but wait till it's done. It's gonna be 10 out of 10. Old school. So I just did the gas mileage since I've had the car. I've gotten 14 miles to the gallon. Yikes. That is the same as my pickup truck. That's so bad. I gotta, it must have been because of the fourth gear the entire time. I've heard that these things can get 24 on the highway, which is pretty good. So we'll have to test that out once I get this thing all fixed up. All right, we're by a bunch of traffic. I think this is gonna be the end of our EVO adventure in Las Vegas and Arizona. So what we're gonna do now is, we're on a perfect spot here, right by the main drag. the guy gets some love. The tow truck driver should show up right here. The EVO obviously is drivable. It does go into first, second, third, fourth. Doesn't go into, or doesn't work in fifth. It pops out of it. Doesn't go into sixth. Sixth is destroyed, which sucks. But oh well. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this car and we're gonna send it to English Racing. So we're gonna ship it off. And it'll be there for a while, like I said. It'll be sad to see it for a long time, but I gotta get on an airplane. So let's have this guy come up with the trailer here. He'll be here in about 5-10 minutes. We'll drive the EVO up on it, sign some paperwork, and then this thing should be delivered to English. English is gonna take the car apart, put a probably a rebuilt 6-speed. Hopefully not a new 6-speed because they're like $6,000, and I don't think I want to do that. Hopefully they can just rebuild it for $2,100, $1,500, something like that. And then ACT clutch, about, I don't know. I want to do comp clutch, but they want me to do that. I think the ACT clutch will be probably like $700. So all said and done, it'll be like $3,000 or $4,000 worth of extra work that I didn't expect, which sucks. Then I'll get a pretty expensive paint job on it, and then just do a lot of small things with it, and then really just make it perfect so that it is an awesome street car and one of the most aesthetic EVOs. And then I'm gonna just keep it because I think that this is gonna be the next Supra, and I think this thing with 90,000 miles on it, 93,000 miles on it, is gonna be worth a fortune in about 5 years. And so I'm just gonna hold on to it, and if I want to sell it then maybe I will, but it's a really good handling car. It's super fun to drive, so fun. So this is what we'll do. We'll wait for the guy to show up here, and then we'll go from there. All right, say goodbye to the EVO. He's gonna be turning the corner right here in a second. I'm excited. I have like no time left before I get to my airplane, so I'm hoping this goes smooth. I got like 45 minutes to get on my plane. Perfect, look at that. And I get the back slot, yay. I like the back slot because it's the easiest. So this is what happened with my CELICA when I shipped it too. And I think I shipped one of my LOTUSes, same thing. Super easy, awesome, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we're in the back seat of the EVO on the back of the trailer. How funny is that? So I'm late for my the airport ride, for the plane ride. I gotta get there ASAP. So he said that he'll drop me off at Terminal 1. This is bizarre, it's kind of fun. He doesn't have a seat in his cabin. He has a speaker, like a boombox or whatever, a sub up there. So I couldn't fit up there. So I'm sitting in the back. That is great. John, man, thanks brother. I really appreciate you picking me up. So EVO is gonna be shipped to English, like I've said. I'm gonna be shipped to Washington on an airplane, and we're gonna wrap up this video. So this is pretty crazy. Let's finish it. We'll be dropped off. I'll do one last clip, and we'll wrap up this video. It's been fun. What an adventure. He even said, "Oh man, it's an EVO," and I told him, "Oh yeah, the six gear went out on it, and then the 5th gear went out on it. We're moving right now." And he said, "You know, as long as you got a pretty good deal on it, it's an EVO. It's worth money." So everyone loves the EVO. I love the EVO too, and it's just awesome. This is pretty cool. It's really quiet back here, actually. It's pretty fun. So let's go ahead and ride to the airport, and this is bizarre. We made it. I had to run to the airport. So I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Pretty awesome. Right now, Spirit. This is like the Walmart of the skies. This in Southwest. So I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Made it, collected the car. Very happy. The guy I couldn't even get it the last video, it being fully loaded and him driving off. I was in such a rush. So I made it to my plane. I'm very excited. Oh, it was close. Make sure to like, subscribe. Of course, swing by MitchUbishi.com. What we're gonna do probably next is I'll try to do like just me talking about a video update of the car, and then we'll drive down to like kind of Portland area, Oregon area, and pick up the car from English once it has that done. I'll store the car for a little bit, and then we'll start doing like the body exterior stuff, and then small mod after small mod after small mod until the thing is like the most perfect EVO 9 MR there ever was. And I cannot wait. Once the paint job gets done, you guys are gonna go, oh my gosh. That is the sickest clean title EVO I've ever seen. Clean title. I drove all the way down here, flew all the way down here. Oh, what an adventure. Make sure to like, subscribe, swing by MitchUbishi.com. See you guys in the next video.